This is so unusual.
I wouldn't say that. It's nice to have peace and quiet, though.
I still don't get what you meant by a partnership.
Exactly what I said. No more separation. Any trip you go on, I'm going on it. Anywhere I go, I want you to come.
So now I have to sit in the bathroom with you?
No, just any long trips we go on, the other has to come.
I don't know how much I want that.
I don't see anything wrong with it. I don't want to not know where you are again.
Why would that bother you?
Because I worried about you. And I don't want to worry anymore.
This is so wrong. He should be with Ava.
And Ava should be with Sir Linky. But relationships that are meant to be actually coming true? You can't make this stuff up, folks!
That doesn't mean she won't come back.
Get over Ava. She's gone.
I hope she's okay.
She tried to kill us.
I know, but I miss her for the way she was.
I don't. She was a psychotic freak the way I remember.
Don't talk about her like that.
I'm telling the truth. Don't get mad at me for it.
Thank you for bringing her back to me.
No problem. After I stole your ship to go to Earth, I figured it was the least I could do.
Where am I?
You're home.
I'm probably gonna go back to Earth. I'll make another move at Katrina.
I suggest you get over her. She doesn't feel the way.
And I can change that.
And don't bother. She's not worth your time.
I've kind of decided there's only one person I want to end up with.
Did she decide that about you?
Burn.
I can't even use the fire energy.
Man, it's a beautiful day! Ah, this is a horrible day!
No old people, a few witnesses, and a clear look at my face. All that's needed to conduct a perfect crime.
You did this!
That's right. The name's Black.
The name's Gary. And that's wrong.
You got a lot of nerve approaching me like this. Not every day someone wants to challenge me so openly.
Why did you blow up that building?
Because if you can't be famous, be infamous.
Poor excuse! I don't know what you're smiling for. That looked like it hurt.
But I feel fine, because I have a nemesis.
Hey, little boy, come here.
I don't think I know you from anywhere. Why do you want to talk to me?
Your brother knows me.
I've only seen you one time before.
I've seen you a couple times. Tell me how Justin's doing.
He's okay. Why do you want to know?
Does he ever mention anybody named Mar?
No.
Ah, so he's quietly thinking about me to himself.
I don't know if I should be talking to you. Whoa, cool.
Come on now, I'm a friend of the family. Your brother once told me I was his first love.
Well, now you're his old love. He's moved on.
That might be true, but I can be your new mentor.
But you would just be using me to get close to my brother.
And you would just be using me to learn new attacks. It's a nice trait.
Can I help you?
Yes, you may. I am happy to say.
With what exactly?
Seems you've healed and gotten back to society. So let's duel in this fighting variety.
I thought you weren't vindictive.
Of your day, pardon my interruption, but you're the one that made the assumption. So fight me, clown. I just don't kick a dog while he's down.
I'm no clown. Where did you even get that? Ironically, you're going to make me laugh.
Your hits are too strong. My suffering you prolong.
I'm winning! Hey! That hurts!
Just think, I could end you in a blink.
Then why don't you?
Silence. I'll have you know I don't believe in a death by violence. The victory is mine, I say. Let me show you your punishment, by the way.
How come you never told me about what happened to you?
This is the first time I've been able to get around to it.
I wish I'd been around.
Probably wouldn't have changed anything. Look, don't get so bummed out over it.
I just hate that I wasn't there for you.
We can make up for lost time.
I don't think we can.
If you say it won't happen, it won't happen.
Guys, we have to stop this new villain!
What new villain?
He's calling himself Black!
I guess his parents didn't look at anything but colors for names. Does he have a sister named Green?
This isn't the time for jokes, it's time for action!
Looks like following you was a good idea.
Why can't you leave me alone?
You would attract some bodies to put on my list of casualties, in addition to yourself. Question, how old are your parents?
Both are 50!
Oh, they're spared then.
Why?
I mean, it's the ideal generation. So you've been messing with my friend. That's right. I see you want to take his place.
If anyone beats Justin, it'll be me. I won't allow you to deny me that satisfaction.
We won!
It wasn't a win. That piece of shit got away.
Seems you've been coming along well with your recovery.
Yeah, you've got some of the best medicine I've ever seen.
I made most of these to accommodate your mother. Afterward, I just kept them around.
Do you miss her?
I only missed the daughter I had with her.
You always make her sound so bad. That's not how I remember her.
I know, but that's how she was.
Sorry to interrupt the father-daughter time, but I've got a request.
You've got some nerve showing up here.
Ah, you heard about my house painting.
Yes, but you haven't heard about my neck breaking.
I wasn't here for a fight, but I'll bite. It won't be necessary. I wanted to see Ava.
Why?
I was going to tell you something. I'll wait until later. Ava, are you okay?
I'm fine, but he won't be.
We make quite a team.
Yeah, I didn't even know you could do that thing with your foot.
I've been able to do that for a year now. It took me a few days.
I wish I could get it down as fast as you did.
This is just day one. Wanna do me a favor?
I guess.
Tell your brother to meet me somewhere so we can reconnect.
I don't know if he wants to see you again.
Well, do you want to see me again?
Yeah?
Then tell him to meet me in this same spot tomorrow.
Oh, alright, fine. But don't get mad at me if he doesn't want to talk to you anymore. Hello?
Yeah, Jordan, I've been trying to get a hold of you and your brother. I don't know who told your mother and your father to give you a phone at 4 years old, but I gotta say, it turned out to be pretty handy right now.
Oh, what do you want me to tell him?
Well, for one thing, I've been trying to figure out why he's not calling me.
I don't know, I heard he's been really busy.
Well, look, I understand he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, but if he could just contact me or call me, I'd be very appreciative of that.
Okay, cool, I'll tell him next time I see him. Young lady, if you have any brains in your head, you will leave the top of the complex and come down here and explain the reason for your sky quest.
SkyQuest?
Yes, you clearly wanted to learn how to fly, so you tried to get on the roof in hopes of finding the bird that would take on the challenge.
It's not that at all. I'm looking for Katrina.
Milhouse, have you seen Katrina? Not in a couple of days. Why? This young lady wants to speak to her. Aren't you that one that tried to propose to her at school? And then threw her to the ground when she turned you down.
Yep, that's me.
I've heard stories about you.
Stories?
That's the chick that got mad when she got turned down and swore revenge.
I didn't say I was gonna get back at her.
Tell that to the National Enquirer. Have you read any of the fan fiction about you?
Fan fiction?
You're like a scorned lover's wet dream. Are you single?
Obviously, or I wouldn't still be looking for her.
Okay, smart ass. I feel so dumb taking that guy on by myself.
Nah, I did the same thing earlier. I put up a decent fight myself. I figured, hey, if I could do it, so could you.
We've got to find out where he is before he tries doing something again.
It won't be long before we get that chance.
And then we'll fight him. Together.
Talk about making somebody feel like a third wheel.
Hey guys, you'll never guess who I saw.
I'm all ears. Say, why don't we fly in the sky, far away from this PDA scene, while you tell me?
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna get into the nitty gritty.
Now wait a moment. What do you know about nitty and gritty?
The big stuff.
Oh! Well, I thought you were talking about the twin sisters I dated 4 years ago.
I remember them.
And now, so will Jordan. Let's go!
Looks like we're all alone, Candy Ass.
Looks like.